Live from the Bob Levy Broadcast Center, overlooking the Toms River, it's time to get up, get out, do something. Wake up with Jeremy Grunin. Be a part of the show, 732-505-1160. News Talk Radio WOBM AM 1160 and 1310. Listen online at WOBMAM.com.
Hey, welcome back. Wake up with Jeremy Grunin. 6:09 on Tuesday, May 31st. 69 degrees, get up to 78 today. WOBM AM 1160 and 1310. News Talk Radio. Streaming live on the Radio Pup app and WOBMAM.com. 732-505-1160. We are joined on the line now from the Arts and Education Center, Tony Petito. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Jeremy. How are you?
I am fantastic. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, really excited. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be so tomorrow is the start of the New Jersey State Teen Arts Festival, the culmination of a lot of hard work by just a huge number of people. And Tony, you've been really the one who pulls it all together for the Arts and Education Center for the state. And so why don't you tell folks a little bit about what's going on tomorrow?
Well, the state festival is a culmination of 13 county festivals in which the kids bring their artwork. And when we talk about their artwork, we're talking about creative writing, visual arts, filmmaking, dance, theater performance, musical, instrumental musical, vocal music. And they're adjudicated by leading professionals in the field. So it's an opportunity for a high school student to go and perform in front of professionals to get a wonderful feedback on their performance and what they might do to improve their performance. And they also get an opportunity then to view students from all over the state who have been recommended to come to the state by the county festivals. So it really is the best of our young teen artists. It's a celebration of their work, a celebration of their talent. And, it's just a very exciting time to be holding this.
Right. And so we've had, we in our society, we spend a lot of time taking the best of the best athletes and figuring out how to bring them together and put them in different competitions and different venues and get them seen by all the top schools and doing all this. But yet in general, we don't do the same kind of job for kids that aren't athletes, right?
That's true. That's absolutely true. And as in sports, which is a good analogy, it's not that they're all going to become professional athletes or professional artists, but the skills that they gain through studying the arts really help create leaders of tomorrow. And that's what we're talking about. These are our best and brightest who will, again, all of their gifts will come back and be given to the community in time. So it's a very important group of people, and they should be encouraged and they should be developed as far as we can take them.
So walk me through the process here. So I am, and this is obviously a leap of, you have to close your eyes and imagine this for a second. I am.
Are you going to be a dancer?
Yeah. Listen, any degree of artistic ability is really a leap for me. And so I'm a young. Let's start with the first real leap. I am a young high school kid, right? Which is way far off. Okay, and I feel like I am a very good creative writer. Right? What is the process like? How do I find myself at the State Teen Arts Festival? What do I need to do?
You need to first go to the county festival and submit your work in creative writing. It will then be adjudicated at the county level. The very best of the counties are then recommended to the state. And so if you are recommended through the county, you will be invited to come to the state festival. And then you will get another adjudication at that time. Along with all of the adjudications, we also have workshops that are being run by really exciting artists in all the different art forms. So you can come and you can go. We have Poetry Out Loud winners coming this year to read their poetry in our cafe. We have a literary cafe. We have a lot of visual artists coming to demonstrate their work where the kids can take part in it. everything from basket weaving to acrylic painting. There are many different workshops where you can help develop your skills and have fun doing it. Maybe learn another art form also.
Right. And so you're telling, so that must be really hard to coordinate with 13 counties, right? To make sure that everybody's playing from the same, like kind of everybody's dancing from the same dance card, to make sure that we have the right the right mix at this festival.
Yeah, as you mentioned, this is really the work of dozens and dozens of people, including the county coordinators. We put together a whole brand new set of adjudication forms that really represent the best practices in assessing art. And we thought that was an important start so that we have a really good assessment tool that would be really helpful to the student. So, yes, also the county coordinators have suggested people for workshops. We have many professional artists who have been working. The festival goes back well over 40 years ago. So it's got a long history in New Jersey. The trouble is not many people heard of it.
Right.
So, thanks to the Grunin Foundation, which I think you know something about, we're able to bring it back this year, and hopefully we can keep it going year after year and grow it back to its former glory.
Well, I was with you until the hopefully part, because we're definitely going to do that. The hope is Tony. Hope is not a strategy, man. I mean, come on. And maybe it's Singapore that works, but not here in America.
Yes, you're right.
Where is this all taking place this week?
Ocean County College. It starts at 9, goes till about 2:00 every day.
Right, and so it's from 9 to 2 at Ocean County College for the next and it's how many days is it going for?
3 days, June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Okay, and so 3 days, 5 hours a day. And if I'm a member of the public, am I allowed to come?
You are allowed to come. We have a wonderful exhibit of all of the artwork. So there's hundreds of pieces of artwork that have been submitted by the county, 3D art, 2D art, and photography. And you'll be able to see county by county the submission of all of the different students. We also have a state touring exhibit, which will tour the state after the festival's over. It will go to every county, and so you could be on the lookout for that. But the state exhibit also will be up, and you can come and view it at Ocean County College.
Very cool. All right, Tony, when I want to, if you can you hang out one more segment with me?
Sure.
All right, cool. Because I'd like for you to, if you could, give me a quick, give me your top 5 when we come back. Your top 5 kind of classes and seminars that we're going to see at the Teen Arts Festival coming up this week. Okay.
Sure.
Awesome. Back with Tony Petito, Arts and Education Center, talking New Jersey State Teen Arts Festival at Ocean County College this week. Be right back.
Rush Limbaugh today at noon. More Wake Up with Jeremy Grunin coming up next. News Talk Radio, WOBM AM 1160 and 1310. Make a difference at the Jersey Shore. 732-505-1160. Wake Up with Jeremy Grunin. News Talk Radio, WOBM AM 1160, 1310, and WOBMAM.com.
Hey, we're back. Tony Petito, talking Teen Arts Festival. So give me a couple of your top choices for what kind of seminars and workshops we're going to see there this week at the New Jersey State Teen Arts Festival at OCC.
Yeah, well, let's first of all, we talk about dance. We have several different workshops in dance, and everything from which is called the Hawkins technique of modern dance. We also have hip-hop dancing where, again, the students can take a workshop in hip-hop dancing. We have workshops in musical theater, how to audition. These are taught by really top people in the field who really know their stuff. So it's very exciting. As far as the visual arts, we have everything from wire jewelry making, working with acrylics. We have a very exciting program which is called Thinking Outside My Box. Think Outside My Box by David Everett Carlson. And he is a pretty well-known regional artist from New York City. And what he does is he's going to be doing this outside. is that the students come in and they work with him for an hour, making tiny little pictures that are then put together in a large one work of art. So each of their little pictures tie in together and make a statement as a whole. So you get to learn to do that, but you also get to work with, other students in making a statement with your work. We also have practical courses, like how to break into the business. So people who wondering how to get their career going, they could, take this workshop. And again, we have an actual, this is an agent in the theater to give you advice on how to break into the business. So these are just some of the workshops we have. There'll be over about 15 workshops every single day that students can choose from.
Wow, that's cool. And how many kids are you expecting to be participating?
About 1,600 students all in.
Wow, that's very cool. 1,600 from 13 different counties.
That's right.
Wow. And so now, Tony, I know that this is a tricky question for you, but if you had a child here in the Ocean County, Monmouth County area, right, and they had school over the next couple days, but they had a love of the arts, what are they going to do? Like, are you advocating that they should skip school and come and check it out? I mean, listen, let's be fair. Most of the kids aren't listening right now. The parents are. So I mean, do you think this is worthwhile for them to take little Johnny or little Susie out and bring them to the Teen Arts Festival?
Jeremy, this could be a transformational experience for some teenagers. For those kids who might be thinking about going into the arts, the parents know who they are. The kids who are passionate about the arts are passionate about the arts, and there's nothing more exciting than being able to go and watch see what the entire state is doing, see what the very best students from all over the states are doing. It can be inspirational to some students, and those are the kind of students who absolutely should be attending this. I can't think of a better education in a day than taking one of these students and taking them through the festival.
Absolutely. Tony, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to give an elevator speech about what the Arts and Education Center does when we're not in day before Teen Arts Festival mode.
We actually run a program called the Arts High School and the Arts Middle School, and we run this program in Monmouth County, Middlesex County, and Ocean County. And it is a lot like the festival in that we offer advanced classes in all the different art forms. And this is for both middle school students and for high school students. And what it does is you have to audition to get into the program. If you get in, you are released from school 1 day a week for 3 hours to attend our program. And you actually attend this program collectively with other students from your county. We have 3 different site locations in the different counties where we actually hold the program. And you then take a class with a working professional artist. When I was in high school, I was passionate about the theater. But I never met a professional artist until I got to college. So it would have been a great experience for me if in my high school I had an opportunity to go and actually learn every week with somebody who's actually been doing this. One of our teachers, Ron Sharp, was starred in Les Mis on Broadway, produced A Tale of Two Cities on Broadway. What a great opportunity for a student who's passionate about the theater to be able to go in his class and learn what it really is like to have a career in the arts. So that's part and parcel of our program, is to give the students an opportunity to meet people who are actually making a living doing this.
Wow, that's fantastic. And if you're listening at home and you're like, hey, what is he talking about? And you want to learn more about that, how can you do that?
Yeah, well, you can go to our website, www.artshigh.net, and all the information about our programs are there. And then go to your school and tell them you want to have your kid take part in this program. Again, if you have a gifted and talented student, I know how hard it is for you to find the right kind of training for them at this age. So this is really how our programs fill the gap. It gives an opportunity to these students to get the kind of professional training that they would get in a New York class right here while they're still in high school in New Jersey.
Awesome. Tony Petito, Arts and Education Center, Teen Arts Festival at Ocean County College, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That will be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. Tony, I will see you later on tonight.
I will see you tonight, Jeremy. Looking forward to it.
All right,
Thanks
have a great day. Tony Petito, Arts and Education Center. When we come back, more headlines. Wake Up with Jeremy Grunin back after this.
Wake Up with Jeremy Grunin. News Talk Radio WOBM AM 1160 and 1310.